Well, we know a good immune system is so important right now. So what vitamins should we be taking to be the healthiest version of ourselves? Joining me now is Dr. Artemis Morris. She's a naturopathic doctor practicing at the Artemis Wellness Center in Milford. Thank you for joining us, doctor.
It's my pleasure. Thank you, Kara.
I know you've just written a book that's coming out soon, which is a guide even for doctors about how to care for our immune system during this COVID time. So what vitamins do you think would help us most right now?
That's a great question. And I know there's a lot of information on the internet and there's a lot of misinformation. And it's really important to be cautious about the information you're getting. So in the book I've been writing since I've been in quarantine with everyone else, March 13th, it's a naturopathic doctor's guide to wellness for COVID-19. And in it, there are 4 foundational nutritional supplements that are part of a general wellness plan, which of course includes food as our primary medicine, that I have found are the essentials for giving your whole body what it needs to stay well. And those 4 foundational essentials are a really good quality multivitamin that has zinc, selenium, it's going to have some vitamin C in it, and the issue with the multivitamin is because there have been studies showing that the quality is so much more important even than the dose. So a good quality multivitamin is essential. So multivitamin, essential fatty acids, and they're called essential for a reason, because these are the omega-3 fatty acids that work to balance the inflammation in our body.
So like fish oil.
Fish oil, exactly. So if you can't get good quality fish, which is difficult to do because of our water is pretty polluted. So a good quality essential fatty acid and omega-3 fatty acid in the form of fish oil that has EPA and DHA in it, about 1 to 2 grams a day, is another part of the foundational 4. And that may even play into the cytokine storm. We don't know enough research at this point. The third is vitamin D. And I know we've been hearing about vitamin D a lot right now. There's a lot of research, even some research for COVID-19. And vitamin D helps what's called our innate immune system. So a lot of people are deficient in it. I know we've seen a little sunshine, Kara, but not that much.
Right. I know we often need that. Yeah. And probiotics is your 4th, right?
Correct. Yes. Yeah, so probiotics are part of the 4 foundational because the probiotics are part of our immune system, how it works in our GI system. So we're 10 times more bacterial cells than we are human cells. And the gut probiotics are essential to help support a functioning immune system.
Brands are important. So where do you advise that people shop for these, or can they? I know you're local. Can they get them through you?
They can. So if they go to my website, www.drartemis.com. I do have some physician grade websites for the nutritional supplements. They can make a phone consult, a telemedicine consult, just to make sure they're getting the right one for them. But I would caution against just buying something off the internet because you really don't know what you're getting, and quality is so important to not waste any time or money.
What about some of the big names at the drugstore? Like, can we just do a Centrum or something like that?
Well, the research, especially on multivitamins, shows that, even something like the brand that you mentioned may not have the B vitamins in it. It might also have other things in it. So one thing, and we could do a whole probably segment on quality and nutritional supplements, but looking at those other ingredients is really important. So in a nutshell, if you want to, you do lots of research and make sure, it took 4 years of medical school and 20 years of practice for me to find which companies I trust. And I really think it's important to find ones that also have the right type of, quality and ethos with them as well.
Just for our viewers who may not be able to have an appointment with you, could you rattle off a few of the brands you trust?
I can. So, one of the companies I work with a lot is Zymogen. They're in Florida. I know Metagenics has some. Vital Nutrients. We've got some good local companies. Vital Nutrients is local. So these are some of the brands. But, for example, Zymogen, you can't get through, online. You'd have to go through a physician. And the reason is because the right dose, the right form is really important. But if anyone has questions, they can go to my website, and we can find out what's right for them. And that way they're not wasting their time or money on something that might not be right. But multivitamin, essential fatty acids, vitamin D, and probiotics, those I consider the foundational for wellness.
Thank you, doctor. We could talk about this all day long, but our time is up. So I will encourage people to at least research those, those four that you've mentioned. Thank you so much.
Thank you.